Okay, let's see if I can find a new one. Yes, it does. No, it's not. Yeah, it looks like YouTube takes a long time to close and recognize the next stream. Wow. Okay. Sam, you have less editing option in the stream area than the regular studio video area. Well, what? Okay, so everything should be back to normal now. Oh, back? Yeah. Not too sure what happened there. My whole internet just collapsed. Because I had no Wi-Fi signals on on both phones, and then I think the computer had no internet either. We just had a little bit of like kind of like a flash storm just now, so maybe that's why. On YouTube side it like completely disconnected and won't disconnect, but on the Twitch side, once the internet came back, it automatically restarted. Not even restarted, it continued the stream, which was pretty cool. So I guess yeah, Twitch is the better streaming platform for sure. And then for your question, oh yeah, when you said about the 3 games, it's when you said like a few days ago I literally sent I think, yeah, I sent a small video of me like literally playing 3 games at the same time. It was Lost Kalia, which is the game on the right side. Nikke got us a victory, and I think Brown does too. Yeah, I think also I put it on my TikTok, Instagram, and then for YouTube I put it on. I didn't put it on my main channel. I think I put it on my secondary channel for smaller games. I'm not sure if I posted it in Wingming's Discord though. Okay, where was I? So I think you're moving out the bike.
こちらロクサット主義合衆国連盟所属第7環境調査隊376人小隊どうぞ。
For like characters like this, I might kind of skip the dialogue because I don't really feel like so that important.
環境情報を見るに、こちらが先に目標集落へ到着しそうね。到着後は計画通り。
Really wish this game had like English voice acting, but I think it's too much of like a niche for that to happen. According to environmental data, we will be the first to reach the target settlement. Once we're there, we will follow the survey plan agreed upon in the morning and start exploring the surrounding area with the settlement as the center.
天候の影響により行軍減少する見込みよ。
Due to the current environmental factors, our travel speed is expected to be reduced by 20%.
それとディミトリー総長が
Copy that. On the other end of the channel, the communication officer pauses for a moment, as if pondering something.
突発事態に備えるため最低1名はエリア通信チャンネルに接続したままにしろと。
You must keep at least one member connected to the regional comms channel to respond immediately to emergency commands.
いいわ、調整しておく。
Roger. Kulkai. I'm not too sure what. I don't think this is a name since the W's not capital, so maybe this is like a code. No, when you say Roger, it mean kind of like saying like yes or like I heard you, but Kulkai. What's that? When the exchange is over, Kulkai disconnects the. Okay.
ディミトリーのやつどうせまた悪口だったんでしょ。
Yeah, I also have to grind because there's a character that's coming out. There's two characters coming out that I want to get, but I'll probably only be able to get one. So I want to try to at least get one of them, even though like I'm totally broke. So next year I'm probably grinding out that, but after all that's done, then you might see me playing 3 games at the same time. Oh, actually, let me. Okay, mic's still connected. Desktop is still connected. Yeah.
連絡員が通訳に困るなんてどんだけ。
2 games all in brownless too. Wait, what? No. It'd be probably Lost Cardia, Nikkei Gauss of Victory, and brownless too. See how that runs while I'm streaming though. It runs perfect. It seems to run like perfectly fine like I'm not streaming, but maybe when I saw streaming that might change. So if it's like buggy, then probably just lower textures and frame rates, and then see how that goes. But I think I do want to focus on making more videos, because the just like straight streaming thing feels like a gamble. Okay, who is talking? Belka. What the heck did he even say? Even the comms officer had to take 2 seconds to translate it into a diplomatic language. Most probably his usual gripes about us being rickety tin cans and a freaking waste of time.
いち仕事を押し
If
付
he
けないで
knows
ほ
I'm
しい
Rickety
よ。
Tin Can, then why is he such a slave driver? Why? Don't- That's like me at work. Is like, if I'm so useless, why are you making me do all this stuff? Metty lawns and sprawls out across the backseat, laying her head on Dosie's lap. Honestly, what I think they should do is like, cause they have better illustrators, like just make all of this into like a comic book or manga like format. Except for this the descriptions, like it's like a novel. I think that it'd be a lot more engaging too. And I don't think the cost should be that insane because they already have people doing illustrations. Crystal comfortably buries her head into the blanket. Like the manga pages in March's Overstory. Yeah, in a way, yeah, that's a okay example, but just a little bit better. More like a webtoon. Or even I think Zenless Zone Zero does that a little bit, where it has like a panel going across like 3 panels, but like they're coming in like 3 different directions. But top and bottom going right, and middle one going left. So it's like slightly like animated too. Actually, no. Now I think about that, that might not work because the dialogue isn't voiced in English, so it might be a little bit, yeah, it'd be like harder to read and stuff though. So actually, yeah, that wouldn't work. If it was voiced in English, then it could work. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea like for this game in particular. First segment, Dimitri is a little foul-mounted, but I don't think he's a bad person.
今朝も集落の子供に高い高いしてあげてたし。
I even saw him giving some children uppies at the summit. Just, I don't know.
それでもお姉ちゃんを罵ったのは変わんないもん。
That doesn't change the fact that he scrawled Bix as cool.
アンドリスは人が良すぎ。
And you think too kindly of people, Dorsey.
そうかな。
I don't know why I keep adding like a Y to her name. You think so?
あ、隊長。
Oh, leader
チャンネルに
Kulkai.
接続できたよ。
Connection's established. We have comms.
そうこっちの
Plug
マイ
it
クは
into
ミ
the
ュートで
speakers of the Jeep.
通信を社名
Remember
スピーカー
to
につな
turn
げておい
off
て
the microphone on our end.
はいはい。
Oh, what is this alien language? Oh my god. Yeah. Not gonna lie, us Ramirez, well, I'll get back to it once that's done. English VAs? Yeah. I always appreciate English VAs. Because even when the story's kind of like, yeah, it's easier to like pay attention to. Like you're more likely to pay attention to a story that's like not all that good if it's like in the same language. Like if Honkai's Star Rail didn't have like English voice actors, I probably would stop playing it because like some of the stories like really bad and there's no skip button, but like it's in English, so like, it kind of helps. the bad story. Let me see what this says. We are successors of the Peter the Great, defending the commands hammer and sickle. We are defenders of victory, guarding the red stars of the motherland. No, it's true. Like some of the story, it's so bad, and I'm not talking about like sub story, but like main story. Like the Peliconi part where you're with like Robin, and then you're literally talking to like everyone in the city. That was like that took like hours, and it was like garbage. Honestly, the only good part about Peliconi was like the end with like the Acheron thing, and I don't even think that counts as main story because it's like a side thing you kind of have to do. And then Peliconi again with the banana thing, like I thought it was like gonna be some crazy cool thing about like a ninja in like a city. It was not that. I think for me the only story I really liked was like the story that involves like the Lofu. I like all of those. Everything else kind of sucked. The space station was okay, but like that's at the very beginning, so like it gets the easy pass. You didn't like Rapper's Lucky college story? But that was so boring. Like my disappointment was unmeasurable. My day was ruined. How hard to say which sounds nicer? This is the house of Elit's monsters. Wait, is this music from the which game? Oh, this is from Girls Only 2, okay. I was thinking, where's this weird music come from? Is it me, or they are getting their lyrics all mixed up? Also, some of them clearly don't even know the song and are just humming along tunelessly. Well, I just ran a research on the main melody, and this appears to be the song that has very popular among the Neo-Serbian troops during World War III. The lyrics are basically a call to arms that encourages soldiers to race against the enemy and defend their country and people. This is giving me Soviet. Oh yeah, so it's like Russia basically. However, after the Neo-Soviet Union advanced its entry to the URNC, as most soldiers from other countries were integrated into the military forces, more mainstream military songs were replaced with ones in more common languages and had more well-known tunes, and particular songs is rarely even sung nowadays. This is mentioned in your local database. Since we're operating with the Neo-Soviet territories this time, I thought I'll do some research on the area I have storage space for it. Might zoom to this part because this seems super not really relevant. But yeah, for Star Rail, I'm thinking I might drop Star Rail because I'm not like super into it like I used to be. So Star Rail might get dropped. I know it's supposed to be a string song, but they make it sound so comical. It's so grating in my ears I actually want to disable my audio module. Who turns on the microphone with a scroll.
こちらハイド404直ちに騒音行為を中止し
This is 4-4. Caesar knows the antics immediately and stay diligent. This is the yellow zone. There can be danger at any moment. Soldiers quiet down for a moment, but they soon return to their ruckus ways. Hey, this is a military song. How could you call it noisy? These songs motivate and unite us. Don't you feel anything at all when you listen to the music?
ええ全く
No.
あんたたちの合唱
Also, your chorus lacks unity in tone, rhythm, and lyrics. I don't see how this promotes any sense of unity. That's kind of funny song. Funny, I think you suggested Ri to play Sorrow. Yeah, probably, yeah. But that's where like that's probably when it like first came out. Because I did stop playing Sorrow for like a long time. I think it was like a either a 4 or 6 month break, and then Acheron came out, and then I decided to like to try and play it and see if I get Acheron and stuff, and then I continued. But like honestly, I don't know, it just seems super like mid now, because they have setups for like so like cool story points, but they just don't really deliver. Like if Acheron wasn't in Pelican, like everything about Pelican is kind of garbage. The reason why Pelican was hyped was because of Acheron, because she has like ties to like other games within the franchise, which they kind of like blew it up. Oh, this is what it's called, Botswana.
何を歌おうが俺たちの勝手だ。お前に何の関係がある。お前ら鉄くずの常識を人間様に当てはめんな。
Okay, this is just him insulting them for being machines, not liking music. Since it's all about feelings, what's the point of keeping in tune like you electronic speakers?
あんたねkulkai隊長
Otoshi mutters softly to stop Kulkai from losing her temper. Right.
確かに歌うのはそっちの
You can sing
勝
whatever you want, but please turn off
手マイ
your
クをミュート
microphone
にし
and
てもらえる
keep the channel quiet in case any important transmissions get lost.
なんかありゃ俺がやめさせるさ。お前はすっ込んでろ。
What's the impact? Yeah. Acheron is in every game. Genshin, Impact Third. Acheron's what do you call it? Rodin, May. The story and lore behind like Acheron is basically like the best thing in Star Rail. But it's probably gonna be explained more like further down the line. Because like her story is like endgame story if you like know about it.
それなら
なんだこれは命令だ。
I'm assuming
意味はわかるな。
past this dialogue because it's just about
分かった
them everyone getting annoyed with each other and then like music playing. Nothing really
ちゃんと歌うの
significant.
出た。車から降ろすからな。
美容家ヘッドホンで奴らのチャンネルの通信を監視して
Yeah.
私やだよ。
I played a lot of it before,
お姉ちゃんとお話ししてたいのに。
and then what it is where one day I couldn't figure out like to log into my account, and then I tried like every possible like email login, but all it did was like make new accounts. So like I'm not too sure what happened to my account. And then I was like, I tried this all over again, but it's like I had like so much stuff in my other account. I was like, nah, I can't do this again. So yeah, I stopped playing. I know they have like technically like the second version of like Anka Impact Turret. It's like a new lineup of characters and like new story. But for me, I think I'll skip out on it for now. Also, there's a lot of like gacha games coming out too. Did you email the Impact support team? No, cause the main thing is I don't even remember like the email or like login I use. So like if I need them to like track down something, I'll have to like the username login stuff. And there's like a huge gap of like when I was when I was playing, so I couldn't really remember that. Yeah, but this was like a long time ago. This is before the second version came out. No chance you.
今は任務中よ。無駄話は
We're
しない
currently on a mission, so I have no time for idle chit chat.
第2にアンドリス
Second,
は
Lucy
情報
has
収集があ
the
るし
gather
ミスティ
real-time
は
intel as Mitty.
あいつなんかに任せたらあの連中が全滅しても気づかないでしょうね。
If we leave this area, we won't even know if those soldiers are dead.
はいはいはい。だったら任せなきゃいい
But
じゃ
not
ん。
leave it.
なんならずっと寝させてよ。
That's something I would say. Yeah, better not leave it to me. In fact, don't bother to wake me up ever.
待って、お姉ちゃん。それってつまり美容家がミシティより役に立ってミシティより
Hold on. So basically, you're saying that Bilka is more useful, more important than Mithy, right?
そう
Okay,
捉
so
えて
she's
もらって
the green hair is kind of like a
結構
pick me. You can understand it that way.
やったー。美容家、任務を全うしてみせます。
I'll complete the mission, I promise. Well, that's one way to get someone motivated, I guess.
Andres, 周辺を警戒して
Keep an eye on the
何かあれ
situation
ば
and
すぐに
report
報告
anything
を
immediately.
了解。
So,
ドローンの映像を見る限り、しばらくは安全かな。
judging from the video feedback from the drone, it should be safe for now.
でも、
Still. Sprinkler calm smile, but she lets out a soft sigh.
グリーンエリアと違って、
Once in the yellow zones are more
寂しい
desolate
ね。
than the green zone. Kulkai makes no answer. The jeep continues to spread across the desert and wilderness. My internet kick out again? I'm silly.
遅かったですね。待ちましたよ。
What's that in? Yeah. Today is what? Oh, today's the 29th. Okay. Wait, what? Didn't I just do this? Oh, maybe because the internet disconnected, it didn't save. Yeah, I think this is the same mission. Gotta go have fun with the gacha. Alright, PC, stop by Vish. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, pretty sure it's the same thing. I'm not too sure why this happened though.
隊長、予想だとあと情報によれば住人は約60名。
Okay.
ここのこんなところでずっと
Let me just skim through
こ
this
この
while
環境情報は更新がひどく滞美容家調査隊の動きは美容家
美容家はここだよ。お姉ちゃんどうかした？
どうかしたって
The
通信の監視を任
disconnection
せたはず
gets
だけ
was
ど
kind of
何
just
してるの？
confusing.
そんなに歌うのが好きなら管理局の余興イベントにでも。
だってあいつらずっと歌ってるんだもん。
あんたたち少しは真面目にやりなさい。二度も言わせないで。
わかりました。はいはい。
皆の者、よくやったな。
The loud rumble, the makeshift fortress temporarily converts from an old building, shakes violently. The exposed and bent steel structure lets out a screech. The smoke and dust cause the soldiers lying on the ground to cough uncontrollably. The younger soldiers run wildly through the walls. The wall quickly falls back and wipes the foot.
Oi! しっかりしろ! もう少しで援軍が来る! そうは言ってもな、ディミー。もう弾もほとんど残ってない。次の攻撃で俺たちは。
死んでいくんだ。
でも隊長はもう。
Soldiers glance as a corner obscured in the shadow. A blurry man in slumber there, but with dark crimson fluid dripping from his pierced forehead. Wait. Oh, stop, okay. The fluid was starting to continue. Half his body is already soaked. They did stuff like this, I wish they just did illustration for it, you know?
オイラおふくろに会いてえよ。スト入隊を反対されてたんだ。今日は初陣なんだ。これで帰れると思ってたのに。
So this guy's just panicking.
だって家を出る前に聞いてさ、最後の牛だってのに。
Perhaps due to the fear, the young soldier's speech became incredibly incoherent, and his gun hand is shaking violently. So he's cracking under pressure.
ニコライ。 外の銃声は聞こえた？あれは戦友たちの。
Let's get this one.
総長、生き袋の群れです。
すが次から次へとキリがねえ。遠距離しねえ。池袋どもを本体に近
Okay.
づかせるな。
I think maybe next time. I think maybe I'll just do. I might do. Yeah, I might play Rain Race because when the game has like ENVAs, I can like I can like lock in, but like when it doesn't, like it's a little bit difficult to like lock in. If I do it like in maybe like a video for my friends, not ENVAs, I think I might start doing that.
それがしが守る。
眠っちゃ
交代するの今のうちよ。交代するの今のうちよ。実行します。削除します。
え。やっと終わった。帰ったら一日寝てもいい？いや